Yes lads, welcome back to the channel for another video, and in today's one we are previewing tomorrow's game against Oldham Athletic, which will take place at Boundary Park on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Let's see what I think about the game and talk about Oldham as their opposition. Yes guys, going into this game, Newport currently sit second. They said top, no we don't sit top, we sit second of the League 2 table on 40 points, and all the way down in 16th is our opponents for Saturday's clash, as they sit in 16th only on 29 points, 11 points behind us in second. Now that's not really a big gap, to be honest. There's 14 places between us and Oldham, and only 11 points separate us. So it shows how tight the League 2 table is from top to bottom. Obviously we drew in midweek against Cheltenham when Tom King scored the goal of the game. So yeah, record-breaking Tom King scored for us on Tuesday night, which was unreal. I'm not sure how Oldham got on in midweek, if they did play midweek. If you guys let me know in the comment section below. I'm not too sure how Oldham done in midweek. Didn't really check. I normally just check at like Cambridge results. Obviously we played Cheltenham, Forest Green results. So yeah, that's it really. Let's have a look at Oldham's best three players before I go into the last meeting between the two teams and my prediction. Right then, I have gone on SofaScore again to get the Oldham top three performing players. I've come up with Marcel Hilsner, sorry for the pronunciation, but Marcel Hilsner as the central attacking midfielder, who is currently on a 7.20 this season for Oldham. We have Danny Rose. So Danny Rose is on a 7.15. Obviously, we know he can score goals, and he has been doing that for Oldham. Hopefully, don't do it against us on Saturday. And then we have the centre-back. Right, I'm just saying the pronunciation on this one is not going to be good, guys. Cal Piergianni. Cal Piergianni is on a 7.04 this season for Oldham, and he is a centre-back. So those are Oldham's three most effective and dangerous players in this game, and I think it's quite fitting, really, that they have a centre-back in there and then they have forwards in there. So it shows that they're quite decent at the back, and they're quite decent going forward. Having that mix of the top three performing players. Players to watch, one player to watch then for me is going to be Danny Rose. Danny Rose, I think he will score a goal in this one. I think he might score. I'm not sure if he will actually, but I think if anyone does score for Oldham, I think it will come through Danny Rose. But yeah, that's who I picked out as the top three Oldham Athletic players for this game on Saturday. Let's have a look at the last meeting and then go on to my prediction. So guys, I'm sure you're all aware, our last meeting against Oldham Athletic was at Rodney Parade on my birthday, the 19th of December last year. Well, it is last year. And we lost 4-2 at home. I think it was 2-2, I believe, and we had a chance to make it 3-2 with a penalty from Podrick Amond. Missed, unfortunately. Oldham went and won the game 4-2. It was a real classic game at Rodney Parade. That was obviously not for the Newport side of it, but in terms of a neutral, it was a really classic game. I mean, both teams were going for it, and I think we were top of the league at that point. Correct me if I'm wrong again, but I believe we were sat top of the league at that point. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be as high scoring as the previous game between the two teams, but it could definitely be a game where Oldham win, but I think we will win this one. I think we need to bounce back from a couple of bad results. Not bad results, but, you know, a draw against Salford, draw against Cheltenham. Need to really pick up now with 6 points from our next two, this and Carlisle in midweek as well. So let's have a look at my prediction before we wrap this video. Yes, guys, like I did say, we did lose the previous game to Oldham 4-2 at Rodney Parade. However, I don't see that happening again today. I do see us getting away with a 1-0 away win. And I think you're going to be shocked with the goal scorer. I think Josh Labadie is going to score the goal for us in this one. There's just something telling me he's going to be like a 0-0 until like the 80th minute or something, and Josh Labadie's going to pop up with like a header from a corner or something like that. Or Labadie's just going to hit a rocket, which would be unbelievable considering Tom King scored an absolute thunderbolt the other day. But yeah, I think we're going to win 1-0 away from home against Oldham. I don't believe Carlisle are playing again this weekend, so we could go back to the top of the league, which will be fantastic, depending on how Cambridge get on, because I believe they'll still be playing. But yeah, it's going to be a tight title race, I think, between us, Carlisle, Cambridge, potentially. Forest Green, maybe. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, that is my prediction. I'm going with a 1-0 away win. Yes, guys, that does wrap up today's match preview ahead of tomorrow's game. There will be a match vlog out tomorrow, or a match live reaction for the game against Oldham, which I'll be posting about, half an hour after the game, something like that. Also, please make sure to put your comments down below of your match predictions. Like I said, I'm going 1-0, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. And please make sure to smash a like on the video. Let's aim for 20 likes on this one. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are on the road to 800 subscribers. So if you can help me get to that by the end of this month, it'll be absolutely fantastic. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. As always, up the county.